And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jazz. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here's Poole. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, a problem from the mid-range. Jordan Poole understands how to shake free and get to that spot.
Picked by Markkanen. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by George.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Azubuike. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
One thing we know with Jordan Poole, guys, confidence is never going to be an issue. This young man has the attitude there's nothing he can't do on a basketball floor.
Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
George with the steal. And they're running. Back to Jordan. George looking around. Left side, Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki, no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. It's a 3-point game. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Goes back up. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Ball's knocked loose. It's Jordan on the wing. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. There's the screen. Corner shot. Okeke grabs the miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Brown's shot is good.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
And Nowitzki has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Tries the spin move. Here's Poole. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Utah. Here's Poole. And another turnover here by New Orleans. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Jordan outside. Back to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's New Orleans now. The drive by Russell. Misses in close.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to Markkanen. Nowitzki looking around. Pass to Hendricks. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Here's Russell. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Pelicans on top. They lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's McGee, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Collier. Jazz passing it around. And it's Sexton penetrating. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Hit by Vucevic. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Russell left side. Outside, Green. Russell feeling it out a bit. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Right wing. This one for 3. Utah the rebound. Sexton on the wing. Divac sets a screen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Pelicans trail. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, D.A., as always. Left side, George. Back to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Another miss by Utah. And so here is New Orleans. On the wing, George. Jordan looking around. Outside, Markkanen. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Outside, George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Poole. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Count that one. Poole's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jordan outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Nowitzki outside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to George. Back to Jordan. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jordan with the steal. Nowitzki outside. Back to Jordan. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Inside. And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Hendricks. Still scoreless. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Poole, no good. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
For the lead, it's good from long range. Poole's got the first basket of the second half. That one for New Orleans. Outside, George. Kicks it out to Jordan. Hits the front of the rim and out. New Orleans leading by 3. Okeke. Markkanen pulls it in. So it's Utah now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Jordan. They set the pick. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jordan. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
So it's the Pelicans now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Pelicans have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Brown. To the middle. Here's Poole. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Jordan no good on the free throw.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Yeah, aggressive drive by Jordan Poole right there. He knows the defense would close in on him, and he doesn't let it deter him.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
Markkanen with the block.
That's the length of Lauri Markkanen making a difference at the defensive end.
Here's Nowitzki. And that one drops for him. Nowitzki's got 10 points. New Orleans in the lead. Brown outside. Pass to Poole. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Driving to the basket. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Brown. Spins. Good on the bucket. Brown's got his third bucket of the night. Jazz trailed by 3. And here is Jordan. He has 6. Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so here is New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Utah with the ball. Here's Jordan. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
I mean, what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hendricks. Outside, George. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by George. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, Poole. There's the lob to Brown. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pelicans lead by 5. We've got
the Pelicans 31.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Green. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Nowitzki with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Jordan. Now here's Nowitzki. Jordan right side. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Back to Jordan. Down low. Another shot. And it's finished off by Nowitzki as he lays it in.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
McGee a screen. Here's Russell. Johnson in the corner. Back to Russell. Tries the spin move. 18 feet out. Kept alive. Here's McGee. Makes it off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Jordan. Outside Markkanen. Sinks the three-pointer. Markkanen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that three-point shooting ability.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Hendricks. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Jordan. There's the triple. And Utah another three.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Pass to Poole. Spins. Over George. Poole no good.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
That one goes in, and the Pelicans lead by 3.
Well, that's a nice feel right there by Jordan Poole. Just make it easy on your teammate to score it.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Azubuike. Nowitzki's shot is no good. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. There's the lob to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
And here is Nowitzki. In the corner, it's Jordan. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Brown. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Jazz trailed by 5. Pass to Jordan. From 7. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Jordan. Fades away. Back to Brown. Poole with it. The second chance effort. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Markkanen in the corner. To tie it up. No good that time. Poole with it. It's Dort on the wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. Count it! And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Jordan. And the shot falls short this time. Now, here's Poole. So we see the Pelicans get the win here.